Ever wonder why bad boys seem to get all the attention from girls? Is it their looks, their attitude, or something else entirely? Here's the truth. They're not born with some magical charm. They use smart psychological tricks that make them irresistible. And guess what? These are things anyone can learn. In this video, I'll reveal 5 powerful mind tricks bad boys use to attract girls like a magnet. Watch closely, because these tips might just change your game forever. Number 5. The art of not giving a F. The first and the most striking trait of bad boys is their ability to care very little about what random people think of them, whether it's a girl, a guy, or anyone else. But don't get this wrong. This doesn't mean you should walk around being rude, dismissive, or indifferent to everything in life. It's about balance. When it comes to someone who truly matters, like the right partner, it's essential to care for and value them. But here's the problem. Too many guys waste their time and energy trying to impress every pretty girl they meet. They stress about saying the perfect thing, acting flawlessly cool, or doing anything to gain her approval. This constant effort stems from a deeper need to be liked by everyone. Unfortunately, this approach often backfires. So, what does the bad boy do differently? He doesn't chase approval. He knows that confidence is not about proving himself to anyone. It's about staying true to who he is. Instead of stressing over every word or move, he speaks his mind without overthinking. He doesn't place a girl on a pedestal just because she's attractive, and this lack of neediness instantly sets him apart. The bad boy focuses on himself first. His goals, hobbies, and personal values come before trying to win over someone else. This gives off the vibe that he has a full, interesting life, whether a girl is part of it or not. He's not rude or dismissive, but he's also not eager to please. Girls notice this and are naturally intrigued. Where most guys might nervously agree with everything she says or laugh at every joke she makes, the bad boy isn't afraid to disagree or tease her a little. This playful confidence shows that he's not intimidated, and it creates a sense of challenge. It keeps the interaction fun and exciting, something most girls find irresistible. If you are enjoying watching the video, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to our channel now. Number 4. Talk less, listen more. The next and most defining trait of bad boys is their ability to talk less and listen more. This doesn't mean they're silent all the time, but they choose their words carefully and avoid unnecessary chatter. Why is this attractive? Because silence creates mystery. When you talk less, girls start wondering what's going on in your mind, and curiosity can be a powerful tool in building attraction. Talking less also gives you the chance to observe and truly listen to what others are saying. Girls appreciate men who can pay attention to their words without interrupting or dominating the conversation. It shows emotional maturity and self-assurance. However, it's important to strike the right balance. Talking less doesn't mean being completely quiet or withdrawn. If you stay silent without showing confidence, it can come across as awkward or uninterested. When you do speak, make sure your words carry weight. Speak clearly, confidently, and with purpose. This makes every word you say more impactful and engaging. Bad boys use their silence as a way to stand out. In a world where many people talk too much to fill the silence, being comfortable with quiet moments shows true confidence. Number 3. Always smile less. One of the most noticeable things about bad boys is their ability to control their expressions, especially when it comes to smiling. While smiling can make you seem friendly and approachable, overdoing it can send the wrong signals. Constantly smiling can make you appear overly eager to please, or even submissive, traits that aren't typically associated with confidence. Bad boys smile strategically. They don't plaster a grin on their face in every situation. Instead, they reserve their smiles for moments that truly matter, such as when they have made a witty comment or when they're genuinely enjoying a conversation. This selective use of smiling creates intrigue and gives the impression that they're not easily impressed. Not being easily impressed sends a strong signal of high value. It shows that you're confident and have standards, which make girls feel that you are the real prize, not them. Girls find this mysterious and appealing because it creates a sense of challenge and exclusivity. Similarly, avoiding excessive nodding is another way bad boys project confidence. Many guys nod too much during conversations to show agreement or engagement, but this can come across as needy or overly accommodating. Instead, a simple occasional nod is enough to show that you're listening without overdoing it. Girls are naturally drawn to men who appear calm and in control. By smiling less and maintaining composed body language, you can create a sense of strength and reliability. Remember, it's not about being cold or distant, it's about being deliberate with your expressions. Number 2, master the long pause. The long pause is one of the most effective communication tools in a bad boy's arsenal. It's simple, yet incredibly powerful. A long pause is exactly what it sounds like, deliberately pausing for a moment before speaking. This small act can completely change the tone of a conversation and the way girls perceive you. When you pause before responding, it creates a sense of anticipation, and the girl you're talking to becomes more curious about what you're going to say. This works particularly well in romantic or flirty conversations because it adds an element of suspense. The key to mastering the long pause is confidence. When you pause, maintain steady eye contact and a calm demeanor. This shows that you're in control of the conversation and aren't afraid of silence. For example, if someone asks you a question, take a moment to think about your answer instead of rushing to reply. This not only makes you seem thoughtful, but also gives the impression that you're not trying to please anyone. Pausing also helps you avoid the common mistake of over-talking. Many guys feel the need to explain themselves or fill every gap in a conversation, but this can make them seem nervous or insecure. A long pause, when used correctly, makes you seem composed, deliberate, and confident. Number 1, act without asking for permission. The last and most compelling trait of bad boys is their ability to act decisively without constantly seeking approval. They live by the philosophy of, it's better to ask for forgiveness than to ask for permission. This doesn't mean being inconsiderate or reckless. It means pursuing their goals and priorities without fear of disapproval. For instance, if a bad boy has to cancel plans to focus on an important project or business opportunity, he doesn't grovel for understanding. He takes action, does what needs to be done, and then communicates why it was necessary afterward. Women admire this proactive attitude because it demonstrates leadership and ambition. Constantly seeking permission for your actions can make you appear unsure of yourself. Communication is vital in relationships, but there's a difference between being open and being overly submissive. Women respect men who take charge of their lives and confidently navigate challenges without relying on someone else's validation. Now, you know some of the secrets that bad boys use to stand out and attract girls effortlessly. But here's the thing. Understanding these tricks is just the beginning. What if you want to take things to the next level and make her sexually attracted to you? If you've ever felt stuck or unsure about how to spark that deeper connection, you need to watch this video, How to Make Her Sexually Attracted to You. Click on the video and unlock her deepest desires. Don't miss out. This might just change everything for you. Hit the like and subscribe button for more updates. Until then, signing off from Far From Nice.